Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my new video. So in this video I'm going to show another problem, which is insert digit. Here we have to read our question first. You have a positive number of length and one addition digit. You can insert the digit anywhere in the number, including at beginning or at the end. Your task is to make the result as large as possible. For example, you have the number 76543 and the additional digit 4, then the maximum number of you can get is 6765443. It can be obtained in two ways: by inserting a digit after the third and fourth input. The first line contains a single integer, the number of test case. The description of the test case follow. The first line of the description of each test case contains an and the additional digit respectively. The second line of the description of each test case contains a string consistor of, and this is the number that you are initially. It granted that the number does not contain leading zeros. It is granted that the sum of and for all test cases does not exceed to 10 to the 5. Output for is each test case output a string consisting of 9 n plus 1 digits. The maximum possible number that can be obtained. Here is our example: 11 test case and 54. Here we add 76543 and then 10. Here we have to add 1 and 0 and 25. Here is added in this first, so the answer is 544. Then 5, 8 and 9, 7. You can see here that 987531, and then we have to go to our repeat. After that we already have a main class, and then here already. So it took a few seconds, so I am sorry for that. And then you can see here we take a class and we have package and our package, and then you can see here we take a first of all we have to take a input from our user, which should be integer. So we write int is equal to c dot next int. So here then we write another condition where here we write another or run another loop, which is while loop. In condition we write t minus minus greater than 0, and here we take two input from our user. So we write int is equal to c dot next int, and then we copy the code and paste the second line, because we have to input two integer from our user. So we copy that and again paste that here, and after that we change the variable name. Here we write int b. So after that we have to take a string. So we write string s is equal to sc dot next. So in the meantime we have to run a loop where we have to write we have to take another variable, which is f. With that f should be boolean. So we write boolean f is equal to true, boolean f is equal to true, and then we have to run this for loop. So here we take another variable which is I, and I should be initialized by 0, and I initialized by 0, and data should be the integer, and I is less than n, and last of all I plus plus, it means I is updated or are increased by 1. So after all of this thing we have to run another run a if loop. Here we made a condition that, first of all we write if, in the condition we write if b is greater than s dot char at I, and f is equal to true, and f is equal to true. When this happen, char at I minus 0, and f is equal to true, and after that we have to write, write output statement, which is system.out.println. And here we have to only write print, we have not need ln. So we write system.out.print, and into the bracket we write d, and after that we have to copy this line again, and in the next line we paste this line, and only change the value, change and remove d, and in this place, in the place of d we write as dot char at I. So after that we need, so here the after all of this thing, f value should be f is equal to false, and else we write else we press the output statement, and then we write into the bracket we write as dot char at I, and after that we again write run another if loop, where we write if f is equal to true, if f is equal to true, we write that we paste the output statement again, and then we write system.out.println for go to the next line. So that's it, that's all about our code, but we have to check it work or not. So first of all we copy our examples from our questions. So we go to our question and then copy those examples. So after that we go to replicate, and you can see here is a problem because we write d, we take b, but we write d, so we remove those d, and into the place of d we write b. So after all this thing we again run our program. So here is another problem, here we have to write a because we do not take n, so here we have to write a, then again we run our code. So here we didn't get our desired answer. For this reason I stop my recording to find the problem. So after that I copy the code, and after that I copy the code and go to our question, and then submit into the here the problem occurrence for the curly braces. So I manage those things and then the paste the code into the example, and then you can see. So here is only problem for most probably for the curly braces. So here I remove the extra curly braces. After that we again try run the program and try see that the output is same about our example or not. So we paste the input here again, and then you can see the answer is all about same. So we again copy our output, and then we compare with it with those output, if those are correct or not, those output are correct or not. So we go to our question, and then you can see we go to our question and we copy our output. So after that we paste our code, our output into the in here. So you can see here is output is 7 5. First output is 7 6 5 4 4 3. Hour is same, and in the second 10 hour is also 10 5 4 4 same, 6 6 6 same, 6 1 3 7 9 same, 9 8 7 1 3 1 same, 9 8 7 6 5 4 4. So thank you for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.